Okay, let me know if it's up. It should be up now.
On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5.
Dude, oh my god.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
I forgot how Jay plays too. He used a lot of beaters on Steve.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
You know what? That's valid. Low taper feed the man.
Watson now off play action.
Oh, he outsped me.
He's got his man,
Had it.
the rookie out of Colorado. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Get him, fumble! Get it! Get it! Get it! There, I got it. Let's go.
Texans grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, a run with Barkley. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Toss play to Barkley. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stops. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. A pistol snap here.
Whoa, that was not where it's supposed to go.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's not where the ball was supposed to go.
Over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done.
Ah.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Should I stick the run here? Oh, damn. Guess I gotta take my 3.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that?
Oh, the leg. Am I gonna miss this kick? I might. No, we're good.
The kick by Folk is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the point.
I know, man.
There's something to show for the possession.
Jay, I don't think I've ever beat Jay.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Yeah.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
His defense is great.
This our last play of the quarter.
He just has Deshaun Watson at QB, but he's got a. Honestly, his offense is not bad either. Oh, not in Madden anymore.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before. Welcome back for the start of the second. Our visiting offense out in possession of the ball. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's on the move.
Ooh!
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Oh my god, dude, I can't. These crossers are getting me.
That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not
This
just
might be a
receivers
risk.
or the
It's cover
tight ends
3.
that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Sticking to the air with Watson.
Yeah, god damn it.
This one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives them the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that,
That's not what I wanted. Why did it change the play? Okay.
And you go out and execute.
1st and 10. Here's Watson.
Give me that! Give me that! Let me get up for the catch! Let me switch! It's a pick!
Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are
Oh my
throwing into
God.
rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect.
I'm playing conservative, dude. I can't. I was gonna get into a pick, bro. We're streaming the Pakistan game, so it's gonna be difficult. I took my other stuff off the internet, but still.
He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time.
Yeah, how are they working for you?
Here's Watson, 1st and 10.
Give me that. Shit.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to
That should have been a pick too.
throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
You can hear me on the stream? What? I thought I muted the mic. That's weird.
Back to the air. Watson.
Wow, he just watched it go past him. That's crazy. He just watched it. Look at this.
It's touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can
10-7.
be a dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running back.
Dude, I could have had a pick right there. He was right there.
Splits the uprights. And his guys cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. Finding Collins. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll run for it with Barkley. Dukes out of one stop, and he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on fourth. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To throw is Roger. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. The Texans trying to add to their lead. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Scooped up by the defense. And they'll return it for a touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one right down the middle. And these guys take a 4-point lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. McBride hauls it in. Rolling into enemy territory. And a solid game gets them across the 45 before he goes out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers has a man, it's Ertz. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Working from the gun, Watson. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Second and 6 now. This is reeled in by Pittman. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 33 for first down. Pittman, the man in motion left. From the gun, Watson. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Second down, Watson throwing again. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown. These guys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And his guys drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Rodgers here off the play action. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Danny Gray to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson looking to throw. That's caught by Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give him a first down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys push their lead to 18.
Texans 10. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Rodgers will look to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Again, Rodgers. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That pass is complete to McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, Rodgers. He's got it, that's McBride. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And it's picked up by the defense. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
I'll tell you, Kate, by now, I think it's as much between the ears problem as it is anything technical ball security problem. After 3 fumbles in a game, he's got to get his head on right there on the sidelines before they will ever trust him to hang on the ball again.
First and 10, here's Watson. That's complete to Pittman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Sheds off a rusher. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Watson with 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back to the air, Watson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Sticking to the air with Watson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Working from the gun, Watson. The throw right side finds Pittman. And he pushes this down. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! These guys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And his guys grow their lead yet again.
35, Texans 10. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. McBride hauls it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jukes one defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So it's going to be 4th and short. They'll go for it. Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. First down throw by Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw again, Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Oh no, they get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. These guys started celebrating this win a while ago. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10. So out now comes the punter. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one.